August the 19th, 2021. And we welcome you to Jake's Hey, I'm right here in my room. Let's get the show started. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. Don't ever say didn't bend over backwards for you. Well, it is a Thursday. Can you believe it already? A Thursday. And it is Throwback Thursday, so we'll have something from my memory, my past, alright, a little jaunt down memory lane. And we'll also have a news, the bounty, and so much more. Before we do that, go ahead and throw out some sponsors. Scratch out CDs, DVDs. Hey, now I can watch my pornos all over again. Yes, don't have to look at the internet anymore, because, you know, that's so inconvenient. You can do it with Scratch Out now. Again, DVDs, CDs, or anything that has a scratch on it, basically. Alright, and as also, we got Siphon Filter 2 over here, Ray's Video. I'm playing it right now, and I want to see him kicking ass, but I'm doing good. It froze on me again, so now I had to start all over again. You know, that's just what you have to do when you're living in 1997 world. Oh wait, it's 2021. Alright, well, let's go ahead right now and get to some news. Alright, we had some news. A suspect was shot by officer outside of Fashion Fair Mall. Fuck you guys. Too many incidents. Never going there. Never again. This would happen. Fired weapons outside of Forever 21. Happened at yesterday in the morning. There's a stolen Range Rover that belonged to Oval Singh. His vehicle took evasive actions to crash into the vehicles. The cops felt threatened and shot the man behind the wheel. He did not die. He was taken into custody. Passenger is at the hospital recovering from a different injury, and the driver in the car actually is in critical condition. Gun in vehicle. There was found a gun. There was a gun in the vehicle that was found, and we also are asking anybody with info on this case. Please go ahead and let the PD know. All right, Monster Jam. No, not Monster jerking off, but Monster Jam, the truck rally, the Bigfoot and on the cars flipping over and shit. That's coming back to Fresno, and it's coming 100%. All right, you can wear a mask if you're not vaccinated and all that good stuff. That's all they only ask of you. You can come see Bigfoot, El Toro Loco, and let's see who, Zombie Gravedigger. All right. Tickets start at $20. So good stuff right there. I remember going to Monster Jam this one time, and it was pretty fun. Loud, very loud. So get prepared for that. And I did have a good time. You know, can't remember too much about it. I remember there was like a motorcycle rally in the middle of it, and then there's a bunch of trucks, and then just real loud. So. Fresno police are searching for 3 suspects in series of armed robberies. A total of 4 armed robberies yesterday. That happened from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. yesterday. 3:30 p.m. there was the first one at Palm and Morris. 2 teenage girls and their jewelry was stolen. And a block away at Palm and Celeste, 2 teenage boys and their jewelry was also taken. 45 minutes later, another 2 teenage boys on Hampton Way in Hughes. Again, jewelry was taken. And then 7 p.m., Marks in Dakota. He took teenage boys' phone and jewelry. All right, these are 3 suspects. They say in their late teens or 20s, and they are armed and dangerous. And they might be traveling in a Hyundai Sonata. All right, Hyundai Blue Sonata. So there you have that, and just weird things to be stealing. I guess, you know, you could always sell, you know, jewelry. I don't know. I guess some kids still have those like diamond earrings in their ear. I knew that was like a fad for a while. But that was probably like 10, 15 years ago. I know people still have gold chains. But I don't know what you can really get for that. I mean, you can probably get some dope. You can always get some dope for anything. You know, you just gotta make them believe that, oh yeah, this is worth something, you know. 18 karat gold. Why is it making me my skin green? Shut up. All right, so very interesting. We'll let you know more about that when we have it. Local family is part of a lawsuit against California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation's Philip Watts was a convicted and sentenced criminal to 25 years to life in prison for Harrison's murder. Harrison was stabbed back in 2018 63 times and had his eyes taken out. Yeah, no fucking way. So they are now trying to take actions for that not to happen, and for custodial credit not to go through for 70,000 people, 70,000 inmates like Philip Watts get released. I don't want to be released. And so they're trying to uphold that. So let's try and see if that works out. All right, let's go and do trivia right now. Do a little trivia. I want to get trivia. Now let's get into trivia. All right, and I think I might have already asked that one, but here we go. Which season is it? What's the name of the episode? And what is Ross's Halloween costume? All right, there we go. It's all coming back to me now. Is it coming back to you? Okay, which season is this? What's the name of the episode? And what is Ross's Halloween costume? This is season 8, done with a Halloween party, and he dresses up as Spudnik. Get it? Because he's a potato, Spudnik. No, I didn't get it either. But there they are, arm wrestling. Good stuff, good episode. That's Friends. You can get the little game packet at, not Family Dollar, Family Outlet. No, Dollar, the fuck is it? Grocery Outlet. Yeah, Family Outlet. Yeah, outlet of families. I can choose a family, you know. Alright, but now, let's go ahead and throw it back to something I did a long time ago. Hello. Have you ever been watching after-school specials back when you were a kid? Well, I had to. I didn't have to, but in high school they were showing them during sex education classes. They thought they'd relate to us. And they gave us many choices. And there was this one I remember with Rob Lowe and Dana Plato in it. And it was called Schoolboy Father. That's right. Rob Lowe ends up going to camp, getting this girl pregnant. And then she, like, has a baby, and all this craziness ensues and shit. She doesn't want to have the baby. He wants to. And, you know, I won't ruin the ending. You can see it on YouTube, actually, right now. And it's pretty crazy because Rob Lowe is, like, really young in it, maybe even like in his teens, and this is before The Outsiders and shit like that. And then you get Dana Plato, who's fresh from Different Strokes and shit. By the way, Different Strokes. Anyway, so you got that going for it, but it was always very funny to make fun of those after-school specials in sex education classes. There's another one with a hitchhiker. And these girls are hitchhiking, and nobody hitchhikes anymore, right? And nobody was doing that in our class, but I guess in the 70s and 80s it was something and shit. And anyway, this one couple hitchhiking, they end up, you know, getting separated because the guy's like, oh, I'll take you just down to your house. It's just a few blocks down the way. So the guy goes over there. His girlfriend, you know, just thinking they're going down a few blocks to her house. This guy's all like, okay, and then they pass her street. She's like, where are we going? He's like, don't worry about that. We're going for a little ride. So you know what happened next, right? Rape. And anyway, and then she's all like, oh, it's hard to deal with it and shit, you know. But I imagine it would be. But, you know, this is how they're making it on the TV show, you know, like really dramatizing it, but then trying to wrap it up in under like an hour and shit. And so the mom was all like, nobody can know that you're a whore, and she wasn't a whore. Fucking, she got raped and shit. You know, it wasn't her fault. Well, it's her fault for hitchhiking, but not anything after that, you know. And then they end up getting like the guy's license plate number and the dent in the car, just like the boyfriend ended up like staking out like this one tree, ended up staying there all night and like, oh, he passed again. I got it, you know, just some luck and shit like that. And so we watched movies like that in sex education classes, dumb shit like that where somebody gets pregnant or on drugs and a whole bunch of shit. And it made me think that my sex ed teacher slash baseball coach just, you know, never did anything. Never did any drugs, never drank any alcohol. He made me believe that he didn't have sex till he was married. Shit. He made me believe that he never had sex, period, and that his kids were adopted, all right? That's how much he was like, abstinence, abstinence. You know, like no girl ever went up to him and was like, hey, yeah, I'll suck your dick. No, that's disgusting. Get away from me. Oh, suck my dick. How dare you? Saving myself. If someone said that to me, like, oh, okay, you know, I don't care who it is, you know. Wait, are you a guy? Okay, you do them, and then just crazy. Good thing that never actually happened to me, because I guess I would have had a whole bunch of kids and shit like that. A bunch of girls just go like, oh, suck your dick. They don't. Some that do that, not many of them. Okay, but yeah. That's my high school memories of after school specials. I'm watching them all over again on YouTube. You can too. And they're as funny as fuck, just making fun of them because they're so stupid and shit. Alright, let's go ahead and show my cans. Show my cans. Let's see. Alright. Got some clothes drying right here. The dryer broke and shit. You know how ghetto gets. Alright, and now we have the cans. Right here. Got some bottles. Let's see. Bolt 24. We have some Dr. Pepper. Squirt. Speaking of squirt, I gotta take one myself. But let's go ahead and say goodbye first. Da 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 da. All right. Well, tomorrow we will have Funky Fridays, or maybe we'll have Fart Fridays. Who knows? You have to turn in to see. We'll have news, my bounty, so much more. So come back and join me. And right now, this is the Greg Allman Brothers Band. And this is their song, Let This Be a Lesson to You. Yeah, let it be a lesson to you, okay? And this is from 1977. I'd like to thank Joseph S. Stein. And Scratch Out. Remember, Scratch Out will make you scratch out all your DVDs, CDs, make you watch your pornos. To your boner's delight. Good stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys be good to yourselves. And be good to each other. It'd help if I had turned on, wouldn't it? Jake's Valley was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow Facebook channel, website, give her a like, ring that bell, and as always,